That long ago, they were a Division II team, let alone just trying to get into D1. Now they're leading the way. Very impressive. Should be a really, really fun matchup tonight, partner.
And the gentleman throwing up the tip right there was Bill Vinovich. He of NFL fame as well. He's called the number of Super Bowls. He's right next to Coach Olin right now.
He heard it was you and I, so he said, hey, he requested us.
Yeah, he's a very good NFL official, and here calling this game tonight. It's basketball season suddenly for Bill Vinovich. C.J. Hardy gives it up, and the shot in and out by Stevenson. And here comes Tait-Jones with the ball. He is a force. And he's about to hit a milestone, Vance.
4 points away from 2,000 points.
Woo. So Norton Capich not in this game. Tait-Jones taking the three right there, and he knocks it down. He's one away from 10,000. And he smiled at his team. They're all having a good time right there.
Oh, he and Coach Olin, they're in a comedy club. They're both cracking up right now. I think it was the fact that it was so wide open that if he missed it,
he had no
excuse, right? I mean, that was just perfection.
And Marvin McGee III tries to counter. That one's in and out. Rebound comes down to the Tritons. Tait-Jones again. 1,999 career points for number 12 right now. First bucket night for the Runners.
And Greg, that's what it's going to take. Patience, methodical, plotting. There it is.
The drive in it. Tait-Jones has 2,001.
2001.
And he's got all five tonight.
Congratulations.
So suspense is over. Not that there was suspense, but that's over with.
Congratulations to he and his family and everybody that's put all the work into that young man. That's quite the milestone. Nice matchup. Some really, really impressive D.
Tait-Jones trying to clear it out against the smaller Waller. Burke from the top of the key. That's a deep three. He's got it.
Can't leave him open like that.
Aiden Burke knocking that one down.
And he's not going to. These guys aren't going to hesitate. If you're 1 foot off of them, it's going up.
I'll tell you what. You want to keep a count of how many they make because they made a ton against UC Irvine and blew the Eaters out on their home floor. This is what they do. Back out to Tait-Jones.
Now they got another 20 seconds.
Waller. Quite frankly, I think Waller fouled them twice on that drive.
Yeah, and frankly, Corey just had to help out. He had to just do something. Boy, excellent stuff here. I love it.
So it's going to be a two-shot foul when we come back with 10:06 to play. It's the Tritons by 1 at the line. He's a terrific player, and I mean, he's an attack dog a lot of the times offensively. If you let him get to the rim, he will go there.
First name spelled, oh, there it is right there. A-N-I. W-A-N-I-W-A. I got it perfectly correct in the pregame. Greg's the one that's butchering it.
I think the people in Wellington, New Zealand would like to differ on
all the Kiwis are like, who's the guy trying to pronounce his first name? And I practiced it 50 times.
Yeah. Aniwa. The guy working on C.J. Hardy. Using his off arm to get a little distance there. Tait-Jones. Spin move, and before any possible travel call, there was a foul call, and that was on Stevenson.
Well, we saw it from right here. He was locked in on his arm. You can see it maybe even in the replay here. His right arm just gets it locked right there. So, but Tait-Jones's moves are like high-octane and volume 11 moves.
Waller with 2 fouls comes back in for Stevenson, who had 2 fouls. Like you said, not many fouls in this game, but those two with the pair. Now the Tritons inbound to Magai.
He's going to try to work CJ, I think.
Who, if you told me Magai was going to be scoreless at this point, you'd love that. And yet Tait-Jones knocks down another 3. It seems to be like almost an inside joke with the Tritons. If you leave Tait-Jones open, he's going to shoot that 3, and when he makes it, they all smile.
5 players scoring in double figures. Chief among them was the second leading scorer in the Big West, Aniwa Tait-Jones. How to do? He
got to stay in that mentality that they've got to keep plowing, keep plowing.
The thing is that when you're playing a patient, smart team like the Tritons, it makes the task all the more difficult as Tait-Jones goes right to the rim and scores.
Yeah, your opportunities aren't as plentiful, are they?
Opportunities right there. Runners really are working just for even tough shots. Three balls, far side, got it. Ray knocks that one down, and the lead expands to 16.
7 margin on turnover ratios, and the runners had been pretty good in the first half, but now they're starting to.
Tait-Jones, I was going to say, trying to bully Kadar Waller, and he absolutely did. Like contact on the picks that could go either way, call something, but they're letting it go. Meanwhile, another 3 attempt, and that one by Tait-Jones. That's his third 3. And I'm telling you, we got to ask him after the game, what's the deal with 3-pointers with Tait-Jones? Because every time, everybody smiles on the bench like it wasn't supposed to happen. Jamel Jones gives it up to Stevenson, who puts up a tough 17-footer. Rebound comes down, and now loose ball. Tait-Jones, who had the rebound, gathers it. And here come the Tritons, up by 13. Now we're getting a foul call on Corey Stevenson. Tait-Jones off glass.
Wow.
Gets past Okereke.
He got.
And then the pass by Stevenson straight to Tait-Jones. And a foul on Corey there. I mean, he was standing 5 feet away from him and just threw the ball in like he didn't even see him.
That was inexplicable, actually. He just
watch this. Oh, well, you see.
And I think when he hung on so he wouldn't hurt him. I hope they take a good look at it and understand that he came down. Yeah, and you know, the lead on this, Bill Vinovich is saying.
Bill Vinovich is saying enough. Let's move forward here.
He came down on him hard, but he didn't want to hurt him. So watch this, though, Greg. He comes
the pass, and he's like, wow.
Yeah, that's
in the short corner. It's a 14-point game. He's putting this team on his back right now offensively.
He's done it before.
Tait-Jones, who's an attack dog, I tell you, he just loves to get to the rim. And he does it again, and he will go to the foul line, probably intent on not missing either one of these next two. You only get chicken once, right? Okay.
Tait-Jones tonight has tied his career high with 3 3-pointers. You'd think he would have a higher career than that, but
well, he just missed his last 2 foul shots. See what we get here. He makes this one. Tait-Jones working on the smaller Kadar Waller. He wants back down. And that's the 3 ball by McGuy, and the lead is now 18. Lead there for a second.
Right in front of us.
Just dribbling around. Gets it down low to Tait-Jones. Nice pass to Milovic and the basket. Great ball movement by the Tritons, and the lead is now 19.
You're right, Greg, and they really haven't had it. They've been on some spurts, the runners, but nothing like true momentum.
Pendleton, another 3. And only because
strong move of the game, and when you got the size, back down a smaller defender, and maybe even give him a little brotherly shove, as they would say in Philadelphia.
Give a little business. Give him a little business.
Yeah, there you go. And that is Tait-Jones not only with the back down, but the 3-pointer as well. And the Tritons have really opened this thing up.
And we're just going to dribble this one out.
No, they won at Fullerton.
Oh, you're correct. You are correct.